Well, hello everyone and welcome to the 2024 Plush Collection. I did this last year, and I thought it would be a fun yearly tradition. I did a community post asking if you guys wanted to see a big plush collection, or like multiple smaller plush collections. And it looks like all of you want a big video, so well, let's get right into it. As you can see, I already put a lot of the big guys down. I guess we can go through them. I don't know the Squishmallows names, but we have this watermelon pug, the orange sloth, the corgi. We have this 10-inch tie-dye Freddy Fazbear. We have this absolutely massive blacklight foxy I got for Christmas a while ago, and I still don't know what to do with it. I made a few shorts with it, but actually, if there's any ideas that you have, or I could use this guy in a video, put it down below. Yeah, we have a very cool Batman. We then have the Turtles, Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, and then I don't know if you count this guy as a plush, but he's still insanely popular on my channel. I mean, just look at Goosebumps plush. Also, season 3. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes. Why did I say that? I don't know. Anyway, the FNAF plushies. First off, we got Freddy Fazbear. Put him right there. Next up, we have Bonnie the Bunny. Very cool. Put you right there next to Freddy. Next up, we have Chica the Chicken. Next up, we have Foxy the Pirate Fox. Oh, yar, har, har, har. You don't see this, but I have a massive pile of these FNAF plushies, and I'm just sorting through them all, trying to find the next ones. Anyway, Toy Bonnie. This guy's a bootleg, but honestly, the original one is just really hard to get, and honestly, I don't care. We have Toy Chica, who is not a bootleg. Since we're kind of going with the theme of FNAF 2, we have the puppet. Her eyes. A little fun fact, her eyes are pieces of paper that are in her. There we go. That's actually how I customize a lot of my plushies. I just get paper and cardboard and tape, and I just... Also, this is also paper. Everything's paper. It's all paper. Here is Mr. Cupcake, or Carl. I would have put these guys with FNAF 1, but technically, this is Toy Chica's Cupcake. But speaking of Cupcake, there's been leaks about the Funko FNAF movie plushies, and the Cupcake, like a photo of it, got revealed. Look at that. That's awesome. Next up, we have Toy Foxy, Unmangled Mangle, the Mangle. Yeah, a lot of these guys I surprisingly don't really use in videos, but I just have them in case if I do want to make them in video. Let me know it for you. On to FNAF 3, Springtrap. Okay, on to FNAF 4. Technically, I do have one other FNAF 3 plush, but it's a custom, and I will show it to you later. Anyway, Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Bonnie. Once again, this guy's a bootleg, but honestly, I don't really care, because this guy looks exactly like the Nightmare Bonnie used in Gabe's World, which is a very popular FNAF plush channel. Special location, Circus Baby. Yay! And then we have Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon. And then we have Ballora. Yeah, I don't have much to say about a lot of these guys, but I'm kind of trying to go through them quick because I don't want this video to be like an hour long. So, Funtime Foxy, yay! He has a tail, yay! Also, technically, this is not actually Toy Foxy. Apparently, this is Funtime Foxy, and this is Funtime Foxy. FNAF lore is confusing. Next up, we have Ennard. You might be wondering why he's wearing a sweater. Don't worry about it. Next up, we have what might be one of my favorite FNAF plushies. We have Lolbit, also Sly Pie. another very popular FNAF plush channel. Next up, Bonnet. I mean, if they made Bonnet, I don't really understand why they just didn't make a Bonbon variation. They could have very simply just done a recolor of Bonnet to make Bonbon. Next up, we got the Twisted ones. Twisted Freddy. We have Twisted Bonnie. Twisted Foxy. I mean, yeah. Next up, we have Twisted Chica. Sorry to burst your bubble, folks, but if you read the books, you would know that Twisted Chica does not exist. She does not exist. She's not real. And then we have Twisted Wolf. Then we have Theodore, which is for some reason the best one out of all of them. Like, he can move his arms, he's got like he's got like no printing, he's got embroidery. Like, out of all of these guys, out of all of them, they decided to make Theodore the best. Like, in terms of FNAF plushies, I mean, like, yeah, he's kind of mid. But he kind of has a low bar to being good. The bar is on the ground. The bar is in the ground. That's how low the bar is for making a good plush in this wave. I know I had a lot of good things to say about Theodore, but next up we have this abomination. I only got this guy to complete the set. This is Stan Lee. We have don't question why he has a sheriff badge and has a mustache. Now I was going to do something with him and then never ended up doing it in a video. And then we have Blacklight Cupcake. Next up, we'll do Pizzeria Simulator. Don't worry, it's a completely normal Pizzeria Simulator. Don't worry, it's definitely not FNAF 6, but psych, it's actually FNAF 6. Rockstar Freddy! And then we have Lefty, which is basically a reskin of Rockstar Freddy, but honestly, who cares? Rockstar Foxy! What's really weird about the Pizzeria Simulator wave is that they just decided to just randomly make Freddy and Foxy and then just some of the mediocre melodies. Yes, it is I, L-Ship Athene's sworn enemy. You know. Then we got Pig Patch. Helpy. He's very cool. But one of the most important questions is, how does he get rabies? How can an animatronic get rabies? Orville Elephant. And then we got Candy Cadet, which is really weird. I like never used him in a video. And I realized that, and then used him in Moonwick. Once again, go watch Moonwick. Oh no, oh no, no, oh no, oh, it's ruined, it's all ruined, never mind. Technically, this guy really, why can I not speak? This guy released around the same time as the Pizzeria guys, so I'm going to count it here. Here's Spring Bonnie. Next. Gregory. Do you see a small vent on the floor, Gregory? I need you to be sus, Gregory. Rockstar... Not Rock... Glam Rock Freddy. Very cool. You don't see it, but he has like pencil lead on his muzzle. You might wonder why. It's because, go watch Moonwick. Montgomery Gator, rock and roll. Roxanne Wolf. And then we have the trash eater herself, Glamrock Chica. Yippee! Let's put these guys up here. And then we have Sun, which is amazing. I love Sun. And then we have Moon, which is amazing. I don't know why Funko just decided to randomly just make really good quality plushies, but they did. Also, go watch Moon. I almost forgot Vanny. Pop goes the weasel. Put you there. And Candy the cat. I just realized I've almost been recording for 30 minutes. Yippee. Anyway, Dreadbear, Jacko Bonnie, Jacko Chica, Grim Foxy. Last but not least, Snow Chica. Might be wondering why I only have Snow Chica. Don't worry about it. Now I'll show you the few customs that I have, and then we'll go on to the next series. Nightmare. Very cool. Scrap Baby. Very cool. I like the claw. And then we have my other FNAF 3 plush, Phantom Foxy. Don't worry, this guy was a bootleg. And then I made him cool. And then we have Molten Freddy, Mr. Spaghetti Man himself. And then Dreadbear, which is probably my favorite custom. It's got like actual like lug nuts, or is that what they're called? Screws? I don't know. He's got them in his neck. Very cool. Also, I don't know why he has a... Oh yeah, I remember why he has this red thing on him. To figure it out, go watch Moon. And like I said earlier, I realized that I've been recording for about 30 minutes. So, 30 minutes for just the FNAF plushies. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but we'll see. Anyway, Sonic the Hedgehog. First off, we have this sticker bomb Sonic. I'm pretty sure that's what he's called. I got him at Dave & Buster's. Gotta rework these guys real quick, hold up. And then my very first Sonic plush, this Build-A-Bear Sonic. I love this guy. He's very cool. I shall put you right there. Speaking of Sonic, the Sonic I use in my videos, the Great Eastern Modern Sonic. Basically all of my Sonic plushies are Great Eastern Entertainment, so I shouldn't really have to say Great Eastern. I mean, those two aren't. I don't know about you, but that's Build-A-Bear. And then we got his best buddy in the whole wide world, Miles Tails Per Hour. I bet some of you watching this video didn't even know that his name was Miles, but now you do. And the newest Sonic plush in the collection, Knuckles. This is very cool. Like, I actually really like this plush. Speaking of which, I made a review on him. So, go watch that if you want. And then we have a new character, which I have not shown off in any videos yet. Amy Rose! Yay! Put you right there. And then we got the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. I just realized how it's probably a bad idea that I did all the FNAF plushies first, because I have a lot of plushies that'll probably be bigger than them. I probably should have put them out in the back. Oh well. Silver the Hedgehog. Yay, yay! And then we have Tangle the Lemur from the IDW comics. Put you right there. There. And then we have Whisper the Wolf. I recently got some paper and stuff and made this cool eye, which I'm actually really proud of. It actually looks really good. Yeah. And then we have Metal Sonic, which, really cool plush. Very excited to use him in videos. Cough cough. Sonic Plush Adventures Episode 5. War of the Red Cylinder. Cough cough. And last but not least, in the Sonic Plush Collection, we have Super Sonic. I really love this plush. This plush is really cool, but the only problem is, if you want to use Super Sonic, you gotta either do the Chaos Emeralds, or just try and find a reason for him to go super, which, I'll figure it out. Probably something in the next few episodes of Sonic Plush Adventures. Who knows? And here's the collection so far. Like I said, I probably should not have put out the FNAF plushies before the other ones, because, well, here's the thing. It's like the biggest plush collection out of all of them, so like why not do it at the start, but who knows? We'll see how this goes. Next up, we're going to do Nintendo plushies, which, let's be honest, a majority of it is Mario plushies, but I'm grouping the other Nintendo plushies in with them. So, let's just begin Kirby. And then we got Pikachu. Pikachu right there. And we have this insanely Cougar Ninja plush. Like, really cool. If you want to see him, Sonic Plush Adventures. Yeah. And now, Mario. That was actually perfect. We have the Mario, and we have a Luigi. And do you know who else we have? We have a Princess Peach. And we have, we have a Wario. And we have a Waluigi. Wow. And we have a Yoshi. A Yoshi. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-yay. Yoshi. And then we have Bowser. Yippee. Why am I doing this voice? I have no idea why I'm doing this voice, but and the Bowser. We have the Bowser, and then we have Bowser Jr. And we have Iggy. Kamek. And last but not least in the Mario collection, we have Toad. Hello, Toad. I am Mario Plush Collection. Yippee! And also Black Yoshi. Cuphead. Cuphead. The devil. And then we have Dead Cuphead. Honestly, I have no idea why I have. And then we have King Dice. And then, who are you? Cagney Carnation. We'll then do Bendy and the Ink Machine. So here's Bendy. Boris. Alice Angel. Ink Bendy. And Sammy Lawrence. The funny part about Sammy Lawrence is he's the only one I have, which is from Benny and the Dark Revival. So out of all of these guys, he's the only one who is yellow. So and then we randomly have the neighbor from Hello Neighbor. This was back when Hello Neighbor was still relevant and not cringe. Oh yeah, and then we have Eevee, which I didn't put in the Nintendo section because for some reason I just forgot that you were Nintendo. So, oh my word, I just realized I have another Pokemon. I have Mew. Just put you right there. Yeah. And to fill up some space right here, we have a Fortnite Battle Royale. Fortnite Llama. And Peely. Banana. Banana. You know what? You can ride the llama. There we go. Seeing how long it took to do the FNAF plush collection, I was worried, oh boy, this video is going to be long. But I did like 5 series or something right there. And now on to the next series, Minecraft. Yeah, I'll put you over here because you're kind of big. Creeper, aw man. Creeper, aw man. And then we got the Ender Dragon. Ignore all this. My room is a mess right now, man. The joys of content making. Oh boy. Anyway, a pig. Next we'll do Squishmallows. So first we have this Squishmallow. And then 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 we have this Squishmallow. And then, guess what? We have this Squishmallow. And then, guess what? This Squishmallow. Put you right there. Yeah. And then, you would never believe this, But guess what? Another Squishmallow. And guess what? That's right, this thing. Oh, and also another Squishmallow. And then we have a small Squishmallow. Now you might be wondering why I have so many Squishmallows. Well, it's because at Five Below, you can get these guys for $5 each. So, I mean, I think they're really worth it at Five Below. Anywhere else, when they're like $20 a piece, no. And I guess I'll put this guy here. This is one of those like octopus things that you just can turn inside out, and I don't know. Hat. Then we'll do Sands. Sands versus Among Us 4, anyone? Anyone? I've got this tiny Batman. Let's see if I can make it. Close enough. Next up, once again, just like Slappy, don't know if this counts as a plush, but I'm counting it anyway. We have Woody. Where did his hat go? Found his hat. Woody. Next up, we'll do the anime. The anime. First up, we have All Might. And then we have Izuku Midoriya, Katsuki Bakugo, Ochako Uraraka, Shoto Todoroki, Ijiro Kirishima, I think that's his name, Tsuyuasui, Momoyari, whatever your name is. And then we have another All Might. I'll put you right there. And we have Tomoro Shigaraki, Dabi, Himiko Toga. Also, these are all from My Hero Academia. But what's not from My Hero Academia is Tanjiro Kamado and Nezuko Kamado. Yep. And the next anime character that I have is Huggy Wuggy. Yep, totally from an anime. Anyway, this guy is ridiculously popular on the channel. And then the next anime plushie I have, which is totally from an anime, Huggy Wuggy. This guy is actually a really good plush, and he's really popular. And I made a video about him, and then it got 2,000 views. And I was like, wow! And I made another video about him, and it got like about 500 views. And I was still kind of like, wow. Where do I put you? You know, I'll cover up these monstrosities with that monstrosity. And then we have this thing from Overwatch. Man, remember when Overwatch was actually good? And then we have a feisty pet. Yeah. Put that there. And then we have a frog, which also, if I ever get a big plush like Big the Cat from Sonic, I'll probably use this as Froggy. So I'll put you there. And then another monstrosity, this thing. Should I use this in a video? I think I should. This would be absolute nightmare fuel. I just know it. Watch this. And then we have another monstrosity. We have Mickey Mouse. Ignoring the fact that he has a scar and a missing eye. Sonic Plush Adventures. Episode 4 coming soon. We have the man, the myth, the legend, Papa Bear. Which, possibly another episode of Papa Bear show coming soon? Who knows? Yeah. Remember earlier when I said I had some bigger plushies and thought it would be better to put them back there? Well, I did that. I put I put this like dog and Kylo Ren back there. Yeah. But I also have this bigger like bear thing that I kind of want to try and put back there. But I don't know if I'll be able to. Well, I did it. It doesn't look that good, but I mean, for the thumbnail at least, it'll hopefully look good. Speaking of thumbnail, I could actually put some of these guys like, oh, that might actually be the thumbnail right there. moving on, since we did Mickey here, I guess I'll also do this Mickey. And Donald Duck and Stitch. I don't exactly remember what these things are called, but like they're like posable like doll things. They're like magnets in their hands, and you can like pose their arms and stuff. Baby Yoda and Darth Vader. Little Boba Fett. And then I have this little ornament thing. I'm guessing it's an ornament because there's this thing on it. I also got this smaller Darth Vader. Smaller Batman. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Oh! And we got Judy Hopps. And then I'll put these here. 2 random teddy bears. We have a Batman teddy bear. And another teddy bear. That, well, we'll also put this guy here. Another random teddy bear. Another random teddy bear. Random fact, when I put the Papa Bear in the collection, I stopped recording, and now I'm like back later at night, and can't really tell. Yeah, it's almost 9. I was about to start reading some One Piece, and then I thought, you know what? Why not finish this plush collection so I can get half my room back? Because all these guys are all supposed to be in like a bunch of bins, and there's bins everywhere. Next in the assortment of medium-sized plushies that can't really go in front of the smaller plushies, Curious George. The curious little monkey. The sock monkey, which if you watch Sonic Plush Adventures, you might recognize as Socko Wacko. Oh yeah, and I have more Star Wars plushies. I have an Ewok and this Porg. I remember when The Last Jedi came out, I was like really obsessed with Porgs for like a month or so. I mean, like, they're alright, but I thought they were like the best thing in the world. The cutest alien creature to ever be in Star Wars. Why didn't you choose to do multiple smaller videos? Yeah. I'm really losing steam here. And I just know that I'm going to have to put all these guys back. I am not looking forward to it at all. Guys, Shaun the Sheep. Yeah, oh my word. I am actually really losing steam here. Man, you guys brought this upon me. Why'd you have to vote for the long video? Elf on the Shelf. Spot. Uh-oh, power went out. Oh, well, that happened. Power went out. And I stopped recording. It's like, oh, power's out. I can't keep filming. And then literally, like, power went back on. Anyway, the grind never stops. Spider-Man. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Never back down, never give up. Losing power for a split second has motivated me for Ragnarok. I will finish this video, and then I will read One Piece, and then I will go to sleep, and then in the morning I will edit the video. Phone Bone. If you didn't know, this is from a really good comic book series, Bone. Just search for Bone, like, comic book. You should find it. It's a really good fantasy comic. I said this in the last plush collection from last year, but yeah, Bone is really, really good. You should go read it. Probably should have put this with the Pachimari. I'm pretty sure it's over there somewhere. But we have Tracer, And we have Reaper, which I just so happen to use. I just so happen to use Reaper in Sonic Plush Adventures as the boss. The big bad evil guy. Doesn't have a name yet. Seriously, his name currently is just Boss. Honestly, I might just keep it as Boss. But then we have the Raisin himself, Thanos, which I mean, Sonic Plush Adventures villain, possibly season 2. Actually, I'm not even halfway done with season 1. I'm already thinking of season 2. I'm like, we have Wolfie, or at least that's what I call him. Childhood toy, still around, he's still kicking. And I just used him. I'm planning on using him more. I'm planning on using this guy in more videos. But I did use him in FNAF Plush Moonwick. Go watch FNAF Plush Moonwick, please. And then we also have another childhood toy. You could probably tell this is a childhood toy. It's got a rattle in it. It's Monkey D. Luke. Let's real quickly do the horror plushies. Quick little section. Michael Myers, Pennywise, Jason Voorhees, Demogorgon, and Frankenstein. Oh my word. He's not horror, but honestly he's Frankenstein. And also, boy, that forehead is horrifying. There you go, he's kind of better. Do you know what else is horror? Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog. And then we have Finn Balor in his demon getup. WWE. I bet you didn't even know that they made plushies for wrestlers. Well, now you do. And then we have Stampy Cat, which is the only YouTuber merch I really have, which is kind of weird. But, yeah, Stampy. And then I remember Squishy came with him. But I don't really care about Squishy. Stampy I care about. I mean, this is just a duck. This is just a little duck. Well, this is a cat wearing a Gucci jacket and Gucci boots. I have no idea where I'm going with this. I'm losing my sanity. Bill Cipher. You know what? I'm gonna put this guy with Sans in Among Us, because he was kind of like the bad guy in that movie. Not movie. Yeah, he was kind of the bad guy. He's also one of the bad guys in Sonic Plush Adventures. I grabbed this. This is just a cardboard tube. Yeah, that's part of the plush collection now. Now we have a Minecraft skeleton. He's currently wrapped in kind of a ribbon. He may or may not be a character in Sonic Plush Adventures. Maybe. But you know who is a character in Sonic Plush Adventures? Dilius. You didn't know? Dilius is actually one of my own original characters. I mean, yeah, of course he's an original character, but like, this guy came from sketchbook. He came from paper into reality. He's real now. Also, he's a D&D character. Fun fact about me, I play D&D. Dilius is a D&D character. And then we have Harry Potter. I'm almost done. A Batman Funko Pop plushie. And a Captain America Funko Pop plushie. These guys are so old that like Funko plushies now would like look like this almost. This is like a newer Funko plushie. These are old Funko plushies. These were like literally just Funko Pops. They took the design and then just made them into Spider-Ball. Spider-Man, but he's a ball. And I also have Hulk, but he's a ball. Speaking of Hulk, I don't know where he's specifically from. The tag just says Hulk. Copyright says 2008 Toy Factory. So like, yeah, he's pretty old. And he's also not for ages 3 and up. Sorry to all the people watching this video, but if you're under 3, you cannot have this toy. It's also funny because like the Sonic plushies also say like ages 15 and up. I don't know why they would say that, it's just funny. And then we have this camo sock monkey. And then we have more superheroes. We have Spooderman, Aroon Man, Wolverine, with these really weird looking claws. I don't know why they do that, but they do. And a Hulk. Another Hulk. Yippee. Almost done. We're almost done. Stitch. Lilo and Stitch. Where do I put you? I put you there. Lilo and Stitch. And weirdly enough, I kind of just saved these guys for last. Which is weird. A Beanie Boos. We have a fox guy. Unicorn with a really big forehead. A wolf. Dalmatian. Which I'm pretty sure is like really old. It's old because like I remember hearing that like old Beanie Boos would have like purple tags and stuff, while the newer ones would have like the red. So I don't actually know how old this guy is. Then I have this penguin, cat, Halloween cat pumpkin thingy, and then I have a lion. I have a sloth, which is there, and then the final plushie, this Halloween Grim Reaper thing. I mean, I know that all the Beanie Boos have names. Like this one is Grinner. Makes sense. But I didn't really feel like reading out all the things. Plus, it's done. The plush collection is done. You know what? Forget what I said earlier. This is the thumbnail right here. This is pretty good thumbnail. And I guess tomorrow I will edit the video and then try and clean this up. Oh boy, it's a good thing I only do this once a year, huh? Anyway, here's a good shot of it all. I mean, I would try and count all of them. Maybe in editing, I would count them all. Maybe I'll put a counter on screen and then count all the guys. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But, yeah, unless if I just randomly find a plushie that I didn't put in there, which honestly is kind of... Oh my... I forgot about you. Five Nights at Freddy's Hot Topic exclusive still has its tag for some reason. I don't know why. Hot Topic security puppet. I did it. That's them all. That's all. I can't believe it. I was literally going to say, unless if I find a random plushie that I forgot to add, that's the whole collection. And I'm saying that, and I look around my room, and I see that guy sitting on my shelf. And I'm like, oh, well, would you look at that? Anyway, that's the plush collection. It is now 9 o'clock. I am now going to go read One Piece and then go to bed. And in the morning, I will wake up and then realize that I'm going to have to put all these guys back in the bins. I hope you enjoyed. Good night.